Dads, how did your son accidentally become your worst enemy? I thought my son and I had a solid relationship. We'd shoot hoops in the driveway. He'd come to me for advice. Normal father-son stuff. But apparently, I committed an unforgivable crime without even realizing it. Last month, I promised him I'd take him to this massive gaming tournament he'd been obsessing over for weeks. The kid had his entire outfit planned. Watched strategy videos every night. Even practiced his controller grip. But then my boss called me in for an emergency work trip the exact same weekend. And I had to cancel. He was upset, obviously. But I figured he'd move on after a few days. I was so wrong. A week later, strange things started happening. I poured my morning coffee, took a sip, and nearly gagged. Someone had replaced the sugar with salt. My work presentation that I'd spent hours perfecting? The file mysteriously vanished from my laptop the night before I had to present it. My favorite dress shirt ended up in the wash with a bright red sock. Now it's the color of a flamingo. I confronted him about it, and he just flashed me this innocent little smile and said, "I don't know what you're talking about, Dad." Then things escalated. I had my boss coming over for dinner because I was gunning for a promotion, and I needed everything to be flawless. My wife cooked this incredible meal. The house looked spotless, and right as my boss walked through the front door, my son came downstairs wearing a shirt that said, "My dad forgot my tournament and now I'm an orphan." My boss froze. I tried to laugh it off like it was some weird inside joke, but my son just sat there at dinner, casually telling him stories about how I'm never around and always breaking promises. He was painting me as the worst father in America, and my boss was eating it up, nodding sympathetically. I pulled him aside after dinner and told him this had to stop immediately. He just looked me dead in the eye and said, "You ruined my tournament. Now I'm ruining your life." The kid had a full revenge arc planned out, and I realized he was nowhere near finished. My wife thinks I'm being dramatic, but she doesn't know what I found hidden under his bed yesterday. A notebook, a full spiral notebook with pages of ideas on how to systematically destroy my peace. And according to the checklist, he's only completed about 30% of his plans. There were things in there I didn't even want to think about. Public embarrassment tactics, strategic appliance sabotage, something called Phase 3 that was just a drawing of me crying. I tried talking to him again, apologizing, offering to take him to the next tournament, but he just closed his notebook, smiled, and said, "Too late, Dad. Now I sleep with one eye open, checking my coffee before I drink it." Click here to see how I tried to fix this before he dismantled my entire existence.